to my kitchen garden. Yes, I want to get some vegetables to prepare for my dinner. Yes, so come along. Actually, this one I'm going to use for, you see this one, it looks like a spanner. I don't know what it's spanner or what. This one I'm going to use to cut spinach. Not to cut spinach, but to pluck. Instead of plucking, I'm going to use this one. It makes it easier. Yeah, so come along. So this is the kitchen garden I'm talking about. As you can see, guys, the vegetables are really doing so well. You know, some are 3 weeks old, some are 1.5 months old. Reason is because of I planted and they didn't do well, so I had to replant again. So I just want to pluck a few leaves. Let me say so. Let me pass here. You see also my tomatoes also trying to do well here. I didn't plant them, but they just grew by itself. Look at this one. Look close. Look at these ones. Yeah, they are almost, very soon I'll enjoy cooking with them. So it's really sometimes not easy to have a kitchen garden for it to do well, especially in towns. So I have tried to have these vegetables to look this, healthy. Nowadays, everything when they talk about that the food is not healthy out there. So they really advise people to, to plant their own food, And also I think it's better because also it helps you to save a lot of money. So these are kales actually. It is a very staple vegetable in Kenya. People really love them. Look at how this one has done really well this time. So this is how it should. Vegetables should do this really well. But I don't know what was happening. I was planting, actually this is third time. I was planting and they get dry. I planted, they get dry, but didn't give up. So now at least I'm enjoying the hard work and the patience. So the good thing when you plant your own vegetables, you just pluck a few and it's just enough because you don't want to, to cook and still, store them and you have fresh vegetables, at your backyard. So it's just good you just pluck few stems and cook so that if you want tomorrow, you can also pluck again. But this has really saved me some few coins or dollars. In Kenya nowadays, I see even they're selling stuff in dollars. So if you go to ask the price of the house when you want to buy a house, most of houses, they show in dollars. So they tell you to convert with the current rate. So this has really saved me quite some good money. For those who understand, buying vegetables every day when you're living in the city is not really that cheap. So this is spinach that I'm now plucking. You see these ones? This is spinach. So I like mixing my vegetables like spinach and sukuma wiki, which is kales. with the vegetables, they really do, they really grow really fast, and within no time, within 3 weeks or a month, you have vegetables. So if you have a backyard space, you can have a small kitchen garden, and you're good to go. So I'm going to add some few. And now what I'm going to do, I want to get some few spinach too. Just a few leaves. I don't want much. You see, now I'm trying to pluck it and it's not coming out. So that's the reason why I must have this thing, this one. It really helps, makes it work easier for me. I think this is just enough. You see, if you go to buy a bunch of vegetable, for those who lives in Nairobi city, especially the area I stay, I'm not going to mention so much, but a bunch like this is 30 shillings or 35, a bunch like this. From the supermarket or from just the shops around, this is 30 bob or 35 shillings. So you see, now I've just got it here. Like, the only work I do is just to water the garden and the vegetables every day. And now this is just enough for us. And that's it. I'm just going back to the house and let's go. Let's some time, so I had to take a break to, to take some coffee as I'm waiting for the food to cook and get ready. Yeah, now I'm done and back to the kitchen, and this is the last bunch I'm doing as I get ready to cook the vegetables. Yeah, and it took some time. It took like 20 minutes to do all this, to cook the first bunch, second and third. And now I'm done. I'm like completely now done. This is the last bunch. And see how the food looks, golden brown and crispy. Yeah, so let's serve. So I like to set a table, but I had not set the table before. So I'm just going to arrange the plates and so that I can call my family, we can eat, or I'm going to eat alone because we are not many people anyways. And you can serve this also with ugali or rice if you love rice, or potato wedges, or mashed potato, whatever you like it with. But I love some green vegetables too, so I had to make some. And for now, I'm going to eat, and I'm going to serve it with ugali. So a bit of grilled chicken kind of, and kales that I showed you earlier. I just got it from my kitchen garden at the backyard, and that's it. And the food really tasted delicious. I can't thank myself enough for doing this. And also I can't thank myself enough, for growing my own vegetables at the kitchen garden, at the back of my house backyard, and also growing my own maize to make ugali, and also having my own chicken to have some chicken meat. Yes, I'm super excited to have grown up to this far. Yeah, as nowadays people say, grow your food, make everything that you're eating so that you can be sure of what you're eating, that is not GMO. Yes, and I took